Madden NFL 24 on EA Sports. And we'll see the Golden Eagles Offensive Player of the Year. Always staying busy, he's your league leader in receiving yards. It's the Golden Eagles and the Niners, next on Madden Football.
From the host to Super Bowl 50 back in February of 2016, there's a look at the home of the 49ers, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Today we've got an interesting Week 11 matchup on tap, as it'll be the Golden Eagles of Brooklyn taking on the San Francisco 49ers. Hi again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And Charles, you take a look at these 49ers as they enter play here. Now, they've lost 3 straight here, and it goes without saying, I guess, they could certainly use a win.
And how do they get a win? Because they've lost 3 straight, I think it's paramount that they get a fast, clean start to this game.
Meanwhile, for Brooklyn, our visitors, they've been the talk of the NFL so far. 9 wins in their first 9 games.
And some people subscribe.
Season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. So here's the first drive now for the 49ers. And trotting out there leading them is their 4th-year quarterback.
And last week's loss came despite a clean game on his end, throwing the ball with 2 touchdowns and
How are you
0
doing, viewer? Thanks for
interceptions.
tuning
His
in.
job this week is simple. Do it again.
What's going on with you today?
Continue to avoid turnovers and hope that what sunk them last week resolves itself this time around.
I'm using my backup tight end.
First play, and Purdy wants to throw it. That's caught. He finds Danny Gray. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. He got maybe a half-yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he's going to pound the first down. Didn't get it by much, but bottom line got the first down. Avoiding that 3 and out. How vital is that on the first drive?
To me, it's like the first round of a boxing match. You know, it may not mean much right then and there, but you'd rather not lose it, right? So you want to go ahead and get it, kind of establish something early, and hope it can carry through.
They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. Purdy will set up to throw it here. In trouble, and he's taken down. They push him back 8 yards that time on 2nd down. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Under pressure, they got him again. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. Here comes the 49ers punter now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Fielded at the 33. Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory. So out comes the offense now with a long field ahead of them. And they'll be led out by a guy who has a couple years under his belt in the NFL, their third-year quarterback.
And if you go by the numbers, he's had a Pro Bowl-type season, and maybe that's even selling him a little bit short. He's the NFL leader in touchdown passes to this point in the year, and with the end of the season not too far away, he's got his guys playing at a very high level.
A throw left side to start the drive is complete. And he gets it to the 30 when it's all said and done. 25 yards there on the catch and run. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll set up a throw. Looking left side, he's got it complete. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6.
All right, Charles, we've spoken about this offense plenty, how great they've been all year. 9-0 now, into the back half of the season. Super Bowl favorites, without a doubt. I think everyone agrees on that. What do you think is the thing that most stands between them and a perfect season?
I think it's themselves. I think it's their team, how they approach things, how they conduct themselves during the week, practicing, getting ready, and then going out and playing. Can't take your foot off the gas pedal at this stage. Doesn't matter if it's a weak team you're playing or not. Look, when I talk with one of the best golfers of all time, he told me he never played against the field. He just played against himself and his own standard.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. They'll look to throw again. And it's caught. Touchdown. A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Golden Eagles are on the board first here this afternoon. One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator? Remember what he told us?
Absolutely.
With some teams, I script to probe in the early part of the game. Other teams, I script to attack. They've been in attack mode for these ball games and continue that in this one.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Back out there comes the 49ers offense, ready for their second drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
And Kittle going to have a 49ers first down as he'll be brought down at the 38-yard line. Purdy from the gun. And that one going to come up short. Low throw. But you look at this defense. It's quite a unit. Number 1 in the NFL against the pass.
How are we doing, VR?
The number 1 overall offense in the NFL, it does not matter where you rank defensively, because you got your hands full. You don't know what you're going to face, but you know.
Pressure comes and down he goes. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long. Throwing here, Purdy. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. And the defense coming through on 3rd down, a loss of 7 to bring up 4th. Here's Mitch Wishnowski now on to punt. Fielded at the 20. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
That is how you flick field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Before being tackled. Back to throw now on 1st down. Evans has it left side. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. Now a toss left side.
That's how we do it, baby.
Touchdown.
Tight end time.
Play there. With 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Golden Eagles have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Week after week, Charles, when we see this offense operate, I don't know, they just seem to get more impressive.
They certainly do, and let's face it, it's no surprise they're the best in the NFL in scoring. This team designs things well and executes even better. And here, it only takes a few snaps before they're in the end zone. That's how they demoralize teams. That's how they put them on notice.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
San Francisco set to go on offense once more.
They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now.
Back to throw, Purdy.
Under pressure, and down he goes.
Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him.
They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. A handoff left, McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down at the 18. Give him 4 yards there, but still in a big hole. 3rd and long.
Out of the gun, Purdy.
Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. Here comes the 49ers punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he's able to get it out quickly, and this is not a bad kick here. That's taken inside his own 40. So possession goes over here on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football.
I just need one thing to
like a good golfer can check one up.
2nd and 10.
Back to throw. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds.
No. Oh, come on, bro. What the? Why can I not challenge? That is so much bullshit, bro. I can't challenge it? Oh, that sucks. That sucks so bad, bro. That was a fucking catch.
He's got a man complete.
And he takes this just about a yard shy of the 20.
Alright, y'all gonna pay for that shit.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Not gonna let me challenge because there's nothing to challenge. Yeah, okay. Y'all some bullcrap.
Back to throw again. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
2nd and 7.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Evans. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. They'll look to throw here. And down he goes. The 49ers get there.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. He'll look to throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. Now back to throw. He finds his target. It's Evans. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. Back to throw here. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. Touchdown. A great effort there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns.
And the Golden Eagles go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points.
Point after here coming up. And it is now 21-0. A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
The 49ers ready to set up shop again offensively. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse if this is an important possession. Back from a 4-score deficit, and if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
It'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's 3rd down. Now a draw play to McCaffrey, and he's going to lose yardage back to his own 1-yard line. That winds up being a 4-yard loss and leads to 4th down. Here comes the 49ers punter now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. So a short drop, but he's able to get it out, and this is a good kick. And he'll take it just outside the 40. So a change of possession here on the punt.
And they will take over 1st and 10.
At their own 6-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left.
It's 2nd and inches at the 15-yard.
They'll drop to throw.
Jeez, you're leaving him wide open, bro.
And he'll be corralled right around the 34. 19 yards there on the catch and run. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. They'll look to throw. Looking for his running back, and he's got him.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Ooh.
Left side, a completion to his tight end. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. This is a diving effort by Evans. What a catch. Another connection between the two. This one good for 12 and a first down. They'll set up to throw.
Oh, you sucker. You just had to jump, bro. Is that Asante Samuel?
Oh, fortunate to retain possession there, and it's second down.
He'll drop to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
I'm the owner of time of possession, buddy.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he'll be out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I know that hurts, buddy. But, you know, it is what it is, buddy.
And it's caught. Touchdown. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year.
And the Golden Eagles are able to add on to their first half lead.
Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score
3 minutes. Wow.
49ers nothing.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. And San Francisco gets set to go here.
Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards
Hey,
category.
thanks for tuning in. How are we today?
He's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 31 yards there, the first down.
So this is the first time they kept me under 40 points before the first half was over.
Throw off the play action.
Blitz coming and down he goes.
I mean, I'm alright, but yeah.
They bury him for a big 9-yard loss.
I'm gonna wind up scoring at least 80 points.
The pass protection just has not been there this afternoon.
Purdy. Got a man. That's Ayuk.
And he'll take this.
Look at this, I'm ready to play GTA
A gain of 6.
or Battlefield.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. 3rd down, here's McCaffrey. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. So on 4th down, here's the Australia native Mitch Wishnowsky to punt this one away.
What kind of name? Bruh.
And problem spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20.
Ain't no 2-minute drive here. No, it could be.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start.
My Eagles is crushing the Niners right now.
Throw for a whole heap of yards in a game. You get efforts like that from your receivers.
The Brooklyn
How about laying out
Eagles.
for that catch?
Yeah, excellent. Makes the quarterback look a whole lot better.
Oh, poor New York.
He completes it to Evans.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. So the completion good for 7 there. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Oh, shit, I forgot to stop the clock.
Halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we'll send you eastward.
Why is
Orlando,
McCaffrey with
standing
the,
by with EA Sports
49ers?
Halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach.
All right, Brandon, thank you very much. The NFL season going to be about 2/3 complete after this weekend, so lots to get to as we check out what's going on here in Week 11. We'll get started up at Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati, and that one tied 14 apiece in the second quarter. Next, we'll head over to check on the Giants at home at MetLife Stadium. And you can see they trail the visiting Cowboys. Dak Prescott has thrown a touchdown pass. Lastly, let's get to Pittsburgh to check on the Steelers at home in Acrisure Stadium. And they were losers in that one to the visiting LA Chargers. Justin Herbert, terrific in the win, as his guys up their mark to 7-4 with the victory. Final adjustments being made for the second half. Whether they'll amount to much in a game that's already pretty well decided, well, that's another question. Nevertheless, let's get you back out
from a couple yards deep. He'll bring it out of the end zone.
Yeah, work on that halftime speech thing.
Field position as he's out of bounds at his 6-yard line.
I'm gonna get my time of possession, buddy.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Evans. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line.
Wow.
The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. There's Evans again, complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside.
Still wanting to go.
36 yards on the play.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side.
Wow.
A great effort there. 29 yards. And the Golden Eagles open the lead up to 34-0.
And what a weapon he is at the tight end spot, because when they throw him the football downfield, they count on him getting additional yardage almost every time. And that's exactly what he did there. Caught that, ran with it, all the way to the end zone.
Extra point right down the middle. And that makes this 35-0 now. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Here's a look at the 49ers offense as they make their way out for their first possession of the second half. Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. Oh, he dropped it. Back to throw, Purdy. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up third.
Third and 16.
Throwing here, Purdy. Under pressure, and they get to it.
Okay, I knew you have more sacks than that. That's why I was just wondering, like, bro.
And it also brings up fourth. Here comes the 49ers punter now. He's been terrific so far. Taken from just outside the 30. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. Here's Brooklyn to once again go on offense. And another drive starts for them huddling in their end zone, Charles. Where have we seen this before? Very recently, but the last time they had it backed up like this, they took it the length of the field.
Hard to do that once.
No.
Let alone the idea of doing it twice. But of course, that's the goal. So as a secondary deal, get 2 first downs. Help yourself with field position and help your defense out.
From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Back to throw. Throwing left side here, it's complete. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's got his man out of the backfield. backfield. That's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. So 2 first downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now, 1st and 10. Back to throw again. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. Just a gain of a couple there, and it'll be 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 8 at the 44-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. And this is caught by Evans. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. Here's a throw to
Quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
He's got his target. That's complete. Touchdown. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Golden Eagles have taken a 6-touchdown lead. Boy, another score. This lead gets even bigger. And Charles, we haven't even hit the 4th quarter yet.
Well, forget the deficit, right? They're really not going to cut into that a heck of a lot. But how can they get out of here with some dignity? Can
3
they get a
minutes.
stop or two? Can they make
I gotta check time on
themselves?
TOP
Anything to start to feel
after this game
better about what's happened
where
to
they had
them
the
here in this
GCA.
one.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. San Francisco's offense returns to the field. Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and make...
Ooh-wee.
It's intercepted, thrown back across his body. And the return will stop right around the 25.
In a passing situation, is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event,
A runner had an incomplete pass and a sack.
excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. Now a throw here to his running back. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay game.
Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter. Again, he'll drop to throw. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
And we've seen him have success earlier on with the ball in his hands because he is a get it in space and make a play kind of a receiver. But that time, they closed on him quickly and held him to a
touchdown. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Golden Eagles get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
49ers nothing.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Niners set to take over on offense. But the disparity in this game, it just seems to grow with each possession here, Charles. They are really struggling. They have not put up a single point, and on the other side, the points keep piling up and up and up.
So you know the frustration level has to be rising, right? So they've got to find a way to quell that because otherwise They certainly won't get anything done in this one. Keep diving deeper into the offensive playbook, but bottom line is don't quit competing.
Purdy looking to throw on first down here. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
I'm getting the sense that this offense is getting frustrated. Here we are into the third quarter, and they've had plenty of opportunities to get in sync. Thus far, that hasn't happened. They're looking for answers both on the sidelines and in the huddle looking at each other.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Hey, Thomas. How we doing today? Thank you for tuning in, bro.
Because it was evident right there. It looks
We
like
doing
a
all right
simple
today?
catch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Oh my gosh. Oh, that was wonderful.
His crew will take over at their own 45.
The Eagles is, wow.
And this is so uncharacteristic for him this season. Back-to-back interceptions.
Oh my
from a guy
gosh.
taking really good care of the ball so far this season.
The Eagles
Gotta give credit
defense.
to the defensive coaches, the players on the opposing sideline.
Let me see that.
Excellent preparation, even better
Wow, you
execution.
just took it from him.
At the 45.
I couldn't even see myself do that in real life.
They'll come out throwing here.
I have to be a corner.
And this one caught downfield by Evans. And he'll cross over out of bounds.
Yeah, my tight end is having a good day right now
Good yardage after the catch. Is that
because I'm sitting my starting tight end out, giving him a break and giving my backup tight end some play time. Also, my starting quarterback is sitting out too.
First down, he'll drop to throw. He finds his target. It's Evans. And he doesn't
Hey Thomas, can you hear me pretty good?
eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. They'll look to throw.
Okay. Woo. Y'all are giving my running back, wow, easy touchdowns.
The Eagles take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. A familiar refrain, a turnover leads to a touchdown.
Well, he is a goal line type receiver than he is catch and run, so I kind of expect him to catch them all.
They came in thinking they were in for a real fight in this game, but this one's been about as
Me too.
one-sided as we've seen in a while. In addition, if you're a backup, time to start stretching and loosening up. You may get some playing time in this one.
I thought I was in for a dogfight.
Right down the middle, and the lead grows even larger here in the third
This is
quarter.
a straight blowout.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. San Francisco set to go on offense once more. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL,
That's
where
so
it's a
sad, bro.
pass-first
You're not
league,
even over 100
that's
yards.
quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here.
So later on tonight, I'm going to be on Twitch playing Battlefield. If y'all want to watch.
Shotgun
My
now
Switch
with
account is Big Dogs Not. Wow.
intercepted a third
Wow,
time.
bro.
And they take possession of the football and have it at the
How we doing,
36-yard
Thomas?
line.
You doing all right today?
3 interceptions in 3 consecutive drives, and you can see he's just got a look of disgust and bad body language.
Let me see
understandably, as he
if-
walks off the field.
And I think it comes from the fact that he's not sure what he sees down the
Hold
field.
on, let me go on my
So I don't know if he just can't read defenses. I'm not sure what it is.
let me go on my YouTube thing right quick and do a see if you can hear me. Hold on, guys. Let me respond.
he's frustrated. Think about the defense right now. Every time they run on the field, they've gone from hoping to intercept a pass to expecting to intercept passes. Their confidence at an all-time high right now.
Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. He'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. That's good for 28 yards.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Hey, can y'all hear me good?
Now back to throw.
Ooh, what a catch. Oh, my gosh.
A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Golden Eagles will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. Well, on the other sideline right now, it's just absolute dejection. But, Charles, let's focus on the positive. With the lead that they built here, they've done pretty much everything to perfection in this ball game.
They certainly have. Makes me think that their week of preparation was excellent. And they flowed into this game, and it carried over. And right now, I don't expect them to back off at all. They're playing so well, they just want to keep it going.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
63, 49ers nothing.
And after the
Hey, viewer, how we doing? Thanks for tuning in.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And San Francisco gets set to go here.
And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you
we finally get.
The passing game isn't working. Usually not much else is working.
Exactly right about that, partner.
Wow, bro.
Now, the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need. So
You need to throw the football accurately.
They've got to find some type of a play, multiple plays, that puts the ball in the air and allows for them to have some success.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That second down play nets a -4.
All right, we are heading to the fourth quarter.
They're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here in Santa Clara. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. The Niners on third down. Just one conversion in 8 tries. Not
Gosh, only one conversion.
Purdy.
Now, why would you do that?
The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sand. Here comes the 49ers punter now. Standing about a yard deep in his own end zone. That's pulled in at the 32. 51 yards on the punt there. Here's Brooklyn to once again go on offense. And, Charles, we are in the midst of a very one-sided affair. I think this is where you and I have to fill a little bit. You want to regale us with old stories of your childhood in New Paltz, New York?
I don't think anyone wants to hear that, but this
Let's
is
get it.
time for us to start listing MVP candidates, right? The best teams we've seen so far this year, the best games that we've called thus far, how we anticipate the season unfolding. We can go in so many different directions because the game.
Yo, if you want to ram for that ball for, I mean, we really don't do.
Attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
Oh, yeah, you're good, bro.
Back to throw now on first down. Throw left side complete. That's James. And touchdown. A big play there. 65.
I had to scheme him open, bro.
The Eagles add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Extra point attempt to follow here. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Just a 4-play drive that time. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the 49ers getting set to trot out there.
Facing a big fourth-quarter deficit here, things not looking good. You know, this offense, though, they've been in the top half of the NFL so far this season, but in this one, their defense has really struggled.
The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
Well, someone's closing in on the league lead in sacks. He came into the game in the top 5. Now you add
Look, you're going to catch a ball, bro. Come on.
Throwing on 2nd and long.
You got 8 minutes to play catch up.
Well, he leads the NFL in interceptions and nearly added to that total.
Got his hand on it, couldn't quite corral it. It's been a Pro Bowl type season for him, and the term ball hawk really comes into play, doesn't it?
Yeah, I like that one a lot because teams want to avoid that type of a player, but sometimes you just can't. He just knows where the ball is.
Yeah, I know that hurts you, buddy.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
And he fields it cleanly. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt.
Here's Brooklyn to once again go on offense.
We find ourselves here in the midst of a one-sided affair. A lot of fill time down the stretch, Mr. Davis.
So we could talk about food because that is something that you and I really enjoy. We enjoy our time at the table. So maybe the best steakhouses in the city, but in all seriousness, the performances that we've seen this year, we've seen a bunch of great ones, and it's going to be hard to parse who's going to win the MVP.
Yeah, it really is.
Is it going to be a runner? Is it going to be a thrower?
And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown. A great effort there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Golden Eagles are going to be moving to 10-0 as they add on to this big lead.
Extra point splits the uprights, and this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
San Francisco's offense returns to the field. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one.
Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield.
Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss. Here is 3rd and quite a ways. Now Purdy.
Under pressure, they got him again. And the defense coming through on 3rd down, a loss of 7 to bring up 4th.
Guys with his talent in the pocket aren't supposed to be getting hit like this, and you know an intense conversation with the offensive line is going to occur after this one. Might not be from him, but the offensive line coach will have plenty to say about this game.
Fielded at the 33. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory.
Here's Brooklyn to once again go on offense. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate, but we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way that this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. So that play much needed there as they're all the way up near the 40 for a 1st and 10. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 25 yards there on the catch and run. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
I wanted to give it to him again.
Huge on the scoreboard, and they're still trying to add to their total. That shot doesn't connect, but I don't think it'll dissuade them from attempting another one.
Now a throw here, hauled in. And this will move the chains again as the
all right, we got 1,000 yards passing.
26. 11 yards.
That's what I wanted to know.
Down. He'll drop to throw. Looking left side, and it's complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. He'll look to throw. Touchdown! A great play there with his second touchdown of the afternoon.
Second. I thought he had more touchdowns than that.
Win number 10 as they
No?
extend this fourth-quarter lead. When coaches come into a game preaching total team effort, CD, I think this is the type of ball game that they're dreaming of. It was pretty apparent early on that they were clicking in all 3 phases. It's been fun to watch.
Yeah, sometimes in the NFL you end up with matchups like we've been watching here. And when you go back through the early drives, you can just see that one squad was on a different level in this game. Safe to say, we have been disappointed in watching their execution throughout this contest.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The 49ers offense making its way back out there. And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a 4th straight loss. Purdy to throw it on 1st down. And he can't escape, and down he goes. And he'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's 2nd down.
But one thing I do know, these guys on defense, they don't want this game to end. They're winning by multiple touchdowns. They've shut down the opposing quarterback in a big way, and they're still picking up.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. So they will set up shop. Excellent field position in the red zone at the 19-yard line. Yet another mistake after the interception there. And, gosh, you look up at the scoreboard, they just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can't. And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit, you're supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're supposed to try and obviously get the ball to your own guys. But being down this big, you also take even more chances. And in this situation, that hasn't paid off for them at all.
On the other sideline, jubilation and laughter. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
If you're going to play quarterback in the NFL, you've got to have great vision, and you've got to remain calm when things break down in the pocket. Both of those traits were on display there. He surveys the situation, sees the middle of the field open, so he's just going to step up and take it himself. Very well done there.
91, 49ers nothing.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. San Francisco set to go on offense once more. Well, it's been a struggle so far for this offense, Charles. It's not only that they haven't been able to put the points up, but really stringing yards together has been a real issue for them in this one.
I'm so glad you brought up the yardage because
Jeez.
I was thinking to myself,
What a run. Y'all some desperate people, bro.
Games, and we've seen our share of lopsided contests, but in almost all of them, both offenses have put up at least 200 yards in a game, but not in this one. This has been a display of offense, and frankly, I think the two of us have watched from behind our hands, trying to spread our fingers wide enough to actually see the result.
Brought down by multiple defenders, and it's a loss of 12. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. Out of the gun, Purdy. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. It'll be a loss loss of 8 on the sack, and it's going to lead him to 4th down. Here comes the 49ers punter now, as he'll come on to kick this one away.
Going to
he'll look to set up his
run the
blockers.
clock out here.
Yeah, he is going to dive to the turf. Boy, a strange return there. And they're going to start with really terrible field position. That one looks like he'll throw here.
Now you're open. There we go.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. Back to throw here.
Let's give him his 200 yards.
That's caught inside the 20. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. The long touchdown pass gets them 6 on a very, very tidy 2-play drive that time. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And San Francisco gets set to go here. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sand. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Purdy with one final shot here. And that one into the hands of Ayuk downfield. So this crowd will not go home happy. It's a victory for our visitors. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense threw the shutout at them. I think they worked in concert together. What I like about the offense was they held the ball pretty well. You know, time of possession, exactly what they were looking for in this one. And that helped out their defense. Didn't have to be out there the entire time. So when you do that and you're out there fresh playing, off a little extra spring in your step, and it showed up in this one.
They had a ton of spring in their step. Impressive victory. So for Brooklyn, they keep on rolling 10-0 now to start the year.
All right. Let me check out time of possession.
Cincinnati Bengals. Meanwhile, for the 49ers, their luck may have run out as they fall to 4-7 now in the year. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
10 minutes. Whew. Wow. Okay. Well, thanks for watching.